It's just been a thrill to be able to come back to Edmonton after being away for 7 years, living in a big metropolis, New York City, and then to come back to Edmonton has actually been really thrilling because the city's gone through so many changes. You know, coming back to a theater company that, you know, I started my career at 25 years ago when I was a really young man, and to come back to this great company which is about new plays and responding to the community, it was like, oh, this is interesting, this is going to be fun to be able to run a company and kind of go, how are we going to develop plays for a changing city? How are we going to create new plays for a changing city? And so it's been a big thrill to plan my first season, which we're going to announce June 18th at Brittany's Lounge downtown. I really wanted to come back not only to Canada, but to Alberta. This is the place where my career started, and I've had a very successful career as a playwright, and I wanted to come back to the place that gave me a chance and to hope to give something back to the community. And it's also been a thrill to see how many young artists there are now here in the city, and to, you know, my job to some extent is to enable them to create in a way that the people when I was young allowed me to create and succeed. And so it's just a thrill to be back in Canada, to be back in Alberta, and to be back in Edmonton.